Welcome, spooky cats, to an adventure at the heart of historic Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. This weekend, we're diving into the world of the paranormal at Paracon, Seekers of the Truth, a gathering of ghost hunters, researchers, and, of course, fans of all things spooky. Hey, spooky cats. It's September 28th. It is officially National Paranormal Day, and we are here in Gettysburg for Paracon. Yay! Here's the place it's housed in. They need more parking. We had to park in the grass. Hopefully we don't get towed. Paracon is a unique mix of history, supernatural stories, and plenty of eerie energy. From ghost hunting gadgets to haunted art, there was something for every curious soul. Alright, it seems bigger than I thought it was going to be. The videos I watched made it look smaller, but we got a lot of rows. It's fun finding the entrance. I think we might have found it. They made it so you can't get to it, probably for line reasons. Got some interesting masks. Haunted masks. Let's find out. Well, there's Annabelle. They got her way up high. We're getting in line now while it is short. There she is. Am I getting any creepy vibes in here? No, not yet. I should have brought a K2 or something interesting, but didn't think about it. But our main reason for coming was to see her, the infamous Annabelle doll. Yes, the one that inspired nightmares, countless horror movies, and a fascination with haunted objects. There she was, in her protective case, as unsettling and mysterious as you would imagine. We got some pictures with Annabelle, and here's the movie Annabelle. Is she haunted too by association? Who knows? Seeing Annabelle in person was interesting. The doll is said to be cursed, with a dark history of terrorizing her owners. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, there's no denying the chill that runs down your spine when you're in her presence. New England witch doll hung outside the victim's bedroom in a bush or tree. Interesting. If you want to read that, screenshot it. Here's the vampire coffin. They got something inside there. Creepy girl. We got the pearls of death. The voodoo doll. Shrunken head. And some interesting totems, artifacts, fertility dolls. That's cool. They might make a movie out of the pearls of death. That's what I've heard. The Book of Black Magic. I wonder if they let you read that, because I would like to read it. I'm interested. We've got some interesting skulls. Skull with horns, satanic ritual skull, and a suicide skull. Interesting. They're real. Here's a shoe with a skeleton foot. I think there's a whole story about these body parts with feet in them washing up on the shore. Turned out to be some kind of serial killer. I don't know if this one's related to that, but there's a story about that.
So this cursed doll is from West Virginia, where I live. She, forbidden romance led West Virginia girl to burn her family to death in 1969. That's awful. And this doll survived, I guess. I took a picture of the article, so I'm gonna have to read it later. But yeah, she's from where I'm from. I wonder if she'll make that movie. I know they plan to make more. The shadow doll, she's super cool. You take a picture of her, you send it to someone, and it curses them. So I'm gonna have to get a picture of her. We got the nun from the movie. I don't know if it's the actual. It's a cool work of art. Hello, nun. Look at her face. Yep, she's spooky. These ladies could be my new besties. A child's display coffin. That's so sad. This is the double sword. It's cool looking. I'd hang it in the house. This thing is really cool. I'd like to have it in my house. Do I feel any spooky vibes coming off of it? No, not at all. The lighting's really bright. Here's a close-up. This guy, you would have seen in The Devil Made Me Do It. This is what the demon attached itself to and then went into the kid. Supposedly. I think these are paintings that the Warrens probably did. Because they did go to art school. And that's how they got started in paranormal. They would actually paint people's homes and say, hey, here's a painting of your home. Something like that. I might have the story wrong. Gotta get into the mirror. It's cool looking. This is the Necronomicon fictional tale. Not as cool as the one from Evil Dead 2 though. But I'd still like to take a look inside. So he was using rituals, witchcraft, supposedly. I haven't seen anything like this in any witchcraft stuff I've read. But who knows? Here is some of the tools they used on their investigations. Now their investigations were more religious in nature, whereas we are skeptics, so we do not use crosses or any of that stuff. We use more sciencey stuff. But I had that same Vivitar camera at one point in time. Wish I could find it. I really want a Ouija, the glow-in-the-dark one. I don't have that one, and it's cool. I need the glow-in-the-dark Ouija. So both of them have passed away. Here's some of Lorraine's clothes and Ed's. You think their clothes would be haunted? If I were them, I would definitely try to make contact. Because, you know, that's what they were all about. So if they haunt these clothes, leave me a message in this video right now. So, being in this room, does it make you feel weird at all?
Nope.
Not at all? Nothing?
Nope.
Me neither. I don't feel any weird vibes or creeped out or anything. Feels like normal day, normal stuff, nothing weird. But, hey, we're just really desensitized, I guess. Yeah, we got some famous people down this way. There's all kinds of stuff going on down here. There's at least 2 more. Oh, I see stuffies! Yay! Okay, check out the stuffies. You can get protection kits and that. All kinds of stuff here. Jewelry, stones. We got 2 different types of candle vendors next to each other. Here's the official place to get a t-shirt for the con. I guess we'll check it out, see if any are cool enough to get. So that's the Haunted Objects of Gettysburg Museum. Some spooky Gettysburg t-shirts. We got some witchy stuff over here, so we're gonna have to check out the witchy stuff. So, lots of cool vendors down there. Sometimes vendors don't like it when you film their booths, so I'm just kind of doing a overall general kind of a thing. But, yeah, fun stuff. It's haunted in here. They're going off. They got some interesting, fun REM pods and stuff. They're a little big for my bag because I got to keep everything small. If I were to get one, I think I'd get this one where he's hugging Annabelle. Because she never gets any hugs. That's why she's so upset. This aisle doesn't have quite as much stuff in it. It might be the celeb aisle. That might be why. Not the vendor aisle. She had some fun stuff. We ended up getting a spooky. Yep. Cool. Crystal Phoenix is here. We're almost to the stuffies.
How far are you from?
All kinds of cool stuff around. The nun, she's got the longest line. She is really, really tall. We have some scary dolls over there. Scary dolls versus actually haunted dolls. Will they fight? I think they should. So we got like psychics and stuff in here. So the vendors are in the last 2. This one's got psychics and scary places like the Goatman Bridge and stuff like that. So you can get information about those places. So that's pretty cool. So there's the Dawn of the Dead guy. There's Patty. We know her. She's giving directions. Somebody probably doesn't know who she is. That's her booth. And she's right next to the Ghost Brothers. So, yeah, they got some interesting people here. The Ghost Brothers are here. They seem really cool, too. Very nice. So, it was fun. Compared to like a horror convention, it's not as entertaining because I think we've been here an hour and a half and we've pretty much seen everything, which is what I suspected after watching other people's videos. And it's like a little bit over $100 per person, so it's kind of expensive. Like I can go to a horror convention for an entire weekend for less than that. But it was fun to do once. What do you think?
Not a bad drive.
Yeah, not a bad drive for us in Gettysburg. Now we're leaving to go do some spooky stuff. See you there.
So was Paracon worth the trip? What do you think, spooky cats? Would you dare to meet Annabelle face to face?